Hello everyone and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we're taking a look at Zeus and Flying Lion from the Imaginext DC Super Friends line. As far as I know, this Flying Lion is repurposed from a previous set, or a previous theme I should say, but it's still pretty neat. I still think it's really cool to get this giant lion with these wings. I guess that would technically make it a griffin? Is that what I think a griffin also usually has... It has the body of a lion, but the head of an eagle with wings. So this is like a lesser griffin? I don't know. I don't know what the official term for this is, but I think it's cool. Now, hidden back here, behind this giant lion, is a Zeus figure, which is pretty cool. I feel like Zeus is definitely a lesser-known member of Batman's Rogue Gallery. Let's see if it says anything on here. Did you know that Zeus has a famous daughter... Oh, okay, so they're going for actual Zeus. Okay, fair enough then. Zeus has a famous daughter. Her name is Wonder Woman, and while she's off fighting crime, Zeus rides his ferocious winged lion, keeping watch over the island home Themyscira. And if trouble strikes, young crime fighters and their imaginations know that Zeus is always ready to wield his signature thunderbolt. Okay, I thought... See, there's a little well, I don't know a ton, but just a little bit of backstory for DC fans. There's a member of Batman's Rogues Gallery, a Batman villain named Maximilian Zeus, who thinks he's Zeus reincarnated. So I thought that's who they were going for, but in the New 52 comics, they made Wonder Woman half god, and her father is Zeus, similar to Hercules. So they're actually going with the real Greek god Zeus, father of Wonder Woman, according to the packaging. I thought this was supposed to be Maximilian Zeus, the Batman villain. You could probably use it as either. Whichever one you prefer, you could certainly go with that. But that's cool. I think that's neat. Kind of a dual purpose figure here, so you can use them as either. But let's go ahead and we'll get them out of the packaging and we'll take a closer look. So this is everything you get here in this set. Take a quick look at the Zeus figure. I think it looks fantastic. They did a really nice job. For some reason, the head on mine is really tight. It doesn't really want to move, but the head should be able to move side to side, but for some reason, mine doesn't want to. Otherwise, you have standard shoulder joints. Move all the way around. Wrist swivel. Got the waist articulation as per usual. And then you have this really neat lightning sword, which I think is really, really cool. So I guess technically if you wanted, you could have him hold it like this, so it looks like he's throwing down a lightning bolt, or of course you could just have him wield it like a normal sword. So I think that's pretty neat. I like that accessory a lot. They did a great job there. So putting him off to the side and moving on to the lion. This is a really cool giant winged lion. Now, like I said, I believe this was used in a previous like Knight set or something. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I believe this is kind of a reuse. But it's still really cool. And if you didn't have an opportunity to pick it up before, like myself, I definitely think it's worth grabbing. It's a great looking lion. The head sculpt of the lion is fantastic. The eyes are painted nicely. The mane is really well done. All the legs can move. Not a ton, but they can move like this. And then if you come around to the back, you'll see there's a red button right here. If you press that down, the wings flip out and you can see the head goes forward and the mouth opens. So he roars. So once you, basically the wings are spring loaded. So once you press this down, the clip is released and the wings unfurl. And they'll stay out until you kind of fold them back up. So that way, if you just want to have the lion continue to roar, you can just keep pressing the button. But you'll see here at the bottom of the wings, there's these little clips, and they fold into the side. So you have to push these down, and then push this up. And sometimes it's a little tricky. For some reason, on mine at least, it doesn't always want to do it right away the first time. But there you go. Once you fold them up, then they'll stay in place until you press that button again. Now, with them folded up, it's a little awkward sometimes to get the figure in here. So what I like to do is kind of open it up. There we go. For some reason... No, it's fine. Okay, I thought one wing was higher than the other. I guess you'll want to bend him at the waist and sit him like this. And he looks great riding it. Really well done. And then if you close these up now. Alright, there's obviously something I'm doing wrong. I think I know what's happening. I think what's happening is because I'm pushing it down too far, it's hitting the leg. So I kind of just need to fold it up a little bit and then clip it in. Now again, with his hands, you're going to have to figure out a way, because of if you want to keep him on here while the wings are closed up, it gets a little trickier. Even really with the feet. So it's a little trickier. He's really meant to ride it more when the wings are not closed up, because he doesn't fit in there as well when the wings are closed up. But when the wings are open, he fits great. And you have no problems. He looks good riding him. So have him ride around, and then when he lands, have him get off. And then have this guy put his wings up. I really don't know why I'm having trouble with these wings. What am I doing wrong here? Okay, you fold them, you tilt these up. What am I running against here? I don't know. I don't know why. For some reason it doesn't always want to do it. I don't know. Maybe it has to do with putting them up at the same time, something like that. I'm not sure. But it's a great looking lion. It's a great looking Zeus figure. I think they did a great job. Like I said, hopefully you'll get a Zeus whose neck isn't tight. I really don't want to move it because I feel like I'm going to snap it off. It's obviously stuck in one spot for a reason. But overall, great looking figure. The lion is really neat. So if you have a lot of the other Wonder Woman Themyscira sets from that line they did around the time of the Wonder Woman movie, this would fit in perfectly with that. Or if you want to use it as Maximilian Zeus, the Batman villain, you can use him as that too. So a little dual purpose there. I like that. Yeah, but anyway, it's a fun set. I definitely recommend it. I know a lot of people are having trouble finding it. I've been seeing it a lot at Toys R Us as they are closing. They've been getting a lot of Imaginext stuff in. So that's where I found this one. So that's where I would check if I were you. I don't think I've actually seen it anywhere besides Toys R Us. Target, Walmart, not really so much. So yeah, if you're looking for this guy, definitely check your local Toys R Us and hopefully you can get 30% off or more. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like and share the video. Please subscribe. I hope you guys have enjoyed this look at Zeus and Flying Lion from the Imaginext DC Super Friends line. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching.